Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 Part 14. Now, we need to get on with things. We need to talk to everyone. Hello, Dad.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
Yep, thank you.
You have to
Apology
understand,
accepted.
I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all that we can really talk about again. I tried pressing the button again with Rebecca earlier, and it didn't go well because I had to listen to her shit again. I'm not going to do it again. So just
I know
once.
everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Yeah, probably by Sean.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
No, you're being watched by
Do you
Sean.
think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else?
Sean's
Is
got
she
his eyes on
talking
you.
to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
Kind of.
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental.
Oh.
That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? Oh, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see what like Juno's role in all of this is. Hopefully, it's not as bad as it has been in some mythology, but you know, I'm sure everything will
Desmond,
come
there
well.
you are. Can I ask a favour?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe?
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus.
What?
Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for
Yeah.
it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
It's kind of interesting. Like the civilization was there, and then it got completely torn to shreds. So we became like cavemen again, almost as though it's kind of like resetting human civilization. And now we're here again, and you know there's problems. Okay, cool. Let's do this climbing bit.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery?
I suppose.
Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might help us.
Oh, hello.
They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away?
That's
We
crazy.
resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
Ooh, okay. So we've already looked at
But it
the.
never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam. to enthrall the world. To speak the words.
Okay.
Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Yep, okay. 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 Sorry. Just like, oh, she loves to run her mouth, man. Like, if it were the end of the game, like, you know, Assassin's Creed 2, then it would be fine. But, like, she does this on a regular basis. It's like, Juno, just stop. Stop it. Alright, I've heard it. I've heard it all before. Well, I haven't. But, like, we get the point about halfway through what she's saying.
To travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves. And know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva.
There she is.
In time, she too stopped looking. And instead, began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save through you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Oh shit, I've still got my mic on.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
Damn right.
They are.
That's exactly what I've been
We
thinking.
saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
Oh, man.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
Oh, here we go again.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
So the Templar's solution.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Okay, so the Templar's solution is kind of, you know, like, because of their sort of hubris, you know, it's too much, you know? It's bad. Whatever it is their solution is, it's not correct, you know? Whereas the assassins, well, at least Desmond, and his dad, they're like trying to cooperate with those who came before, and it's not, there isn't as much sort of pride in their own solution. They're trying to find one, and they're not convinced that anything will work. So, oh, you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh no, we have to climb back up again. That sucks. Okay. I don't know where or how. Hey, no, we should go up there. Go up there. Go. Go! Ooh. Desmond, you suck. We gotta get across there. We have to get up there. Okay, so I'll probably pause this video off here and continue once I actually get there. Okay, awesome. We're up. We did it. Now what? There's another slot. There's another bit here. Okay. Cool, so we definitely... Ow. Okay, we definitely need to pick up another component there, but for now, let's head back into...
Good luck, Desmond.
Yeah, no worries, girl. I got this under control.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Spare a moment.
Oh,
Of course.
Have a look.
he's aged a bit.
What is it?
The Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shaolin.
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Cool. Been waiting for that weapon. Okay. So he looks pretty badass now. He's like 20-something?
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now,
What do you mean? What has happened?
men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Oh, nice. We got a nice new hatchet. Can we use that? No, we can't use it.
Done.
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
Oh, okay, so we don't keep that. Okay.
You could have used a tree.
You could have used a tree! Damn it!
Only worded letter. I
Okay.
sympathize with your frustrations,
Cool.
gentlemen. But surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
The Tories sting no matter what we do. Might as well make it count.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mission.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you
Ooh,
excuse us,
romantic. Romantic. I came here because I wanted to be with you.
The conversation was about to turn unpleasant.
Okay.
Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along?
Oh, you blend in nicely now, Connor.
Ah, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Oh, revolution. Yes.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who is compelled to quarter British troops. Or to my friend...
Or to your friend, who? What?
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
We're coming in! Bloody hell!
The evidence is
quite
proof
funny.
enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Okay, so we're gonna help this lovely looking Frenchman. Excuse me. Excuse me. See the violence inherent in the system now. Seeing the violence inherent in the system. You're horrible people. Alright. How are you, man? You okay? Those nasty redcoats do anything to you?
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
I am Flash.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance.
For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, my necklace
buy you
looks
an ale,
so awesome.
I'm expecting somewhere else.
Connor the badass. Connor, you are now at... Whoa. Why am I being chased? Are you fucking kidding me? Clearly you're not. Alright. Escape, 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 escape. We can't do... No, that didn't work. That didn't work. I thought it was an open door. I thought it was an open door! I thought it was open! Fucking gods! They're around every single damn corner. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I sounded so English there. Bloody hell. Okay, we good? We good? Oh, shit, we're not good. 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 Climb, 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 climb. Climb, climb, climb. Go on, Connor. Time to show them your skills. Nice dodge. Go on, Connor. No time to lose. Da, 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 da. Climb off that thing. Go. Go! No! Ah, hiding spot, hiding spot, hiding spot. We don't need it. We don't need it because we got away. Yes, and we got there. So, like, 2 birds with 1 stone, man. 2 feathers with 1 blade.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone.
Yeah!
The docks are an angry place of late.
Oh, he's got fingerless gloves.
Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
Are you...
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
Oh.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
You know what I think? I think
Connor,
I smell
head back to
tea
the docks
party.
and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
We will destroy some tea. Stupid tea. We'll just destroy it. Alright, cool. So, Boston Tea Party. Enough said. Let's get to work, people. Whoa! I'm gonna end this video off here.
Come on, mate.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, it's probably because you saw my bow and arrow and you were like, nope, don't want to mess. Okay, cool. We will finish this video off here before the guards start suspecting me. Guards, just get the fuck away from me. Alright. Okay, right. And yeah, I will see you.